away all this nonsense. Next bar, we will swipe away all this nonsense and would get woven ourselves in a single thread. Am I audible, Kumar Prasanna sir?
Yes.
Very clear.
Yes, yes, very much. Crystal clear, ma'am. Continue.
Thank you, thank you. Permission not granted this time to get one of ours from the so-called Orthodox Society on the point of casteism and social status. But keep it in your mind, dear beloved. Next part, we will swipe away all this nonsense and would get woven ourselves in a single thread. You would be the hydrogen and myself the oxygen, and both will create water to make fertile the land of prejudice, which lies for a long time as barren one. Next word, I must compose 1,000 verses having you. Your messy hair, innocent glance, beautiful smile, and the soft heart. Everything will be crafted with a lover's point of view. This society would be unable to touch the greatness of our love in this birth. Hence, in the next birth, we would be beyond all these with our purity and innocence, which will get double our mark. Thank you so much.
That was wonderful. That was wonderful, ma'am. That was wonderful. Wonderful message. Now moving on.
Beautifully penned.
Moving on.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
Aftab from Kashmir. Aftab.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Am I visible to you, sir?
Yes, yes, yes.
Am
yes.
I visible to you?
Yes, yes, yes. You could go ahead
Okay.
with it. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kumar Prasanna ji. I am Aftab Tari from Kupwara, Kashmir. And this is the poem that I'm going to present it twice. Already I have presented this poem in one of the webinars. And dear friend, this poem is about, as you know, we are the people of Kashmir are living between the borders of Pakistan and India. And because border shelling, there many people die over here. And this is the poem about a child who died 2 months back here. And there I have taken the idea about the plight of the mother. And I have kept the name of this very poem, The Deadly Nightmare. Am I audible to you? Hello?
Yes, you are audible.
Am I
You are audible.
Yes, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. The name of this poem is The Deadly Nightmare. Mom, have not I told you to hold me tight? Have not I told you the hawk is hovering around? Have not I told you the weather is cloudy then? Have not I told you I had a nightmare the previous night? A vicious hawk swooping a hen on its lone chicken, then oozing on the beak. I had tied the chicken bleeding to death under the callous claws of the hawk. Her mother fled in grief and so, pleading for the life of the lone fledgling. The tyrant never listened though, ripped it apart, devoured with feathers too. Died a deadly nightmare my mother I saw. I fear my mom. Hold me tight, hold me tight. The hawk is howling around to kill. Who will then cuddle you tight, my mom? Who will then you kiss every morning? Who will then you remember me near the oven when baking the bread alone at dawn? My lunchbox will remind you my boots. My uniform is unironed in the wardrobe. Downstairs, my boots are covered with mud. Mom, my books are found shoulds you know. My school bus is waiting me there on the road. My friends are calling me. May I go, my mom? I have saved a rupee for you, my mom. We'll fetch a scarf for you, my mom. Hey, mom, do not feel I am. Mom, look at the sky. Here I am, a beautiful star, twinkling this night. My son, my life, where are you? Where are you? Your mom is here. Cuddle me tight, hold me tight. Thank you so much.
Great, brother. Great. Such a wonderful and such a profound poem. Now moving on.
Thank you so much.
So heartrending.
Now moving on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aftab. Thank you. And now moving on, it's time to grab the mic by Ashok sir. Ashok sir, it's your turn. Ashok Kumar sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes, sir.
It is a great pleasure
Good evening.
to be here in this place. I would like to recite my beautiful poem, We Stand in the Light. It is a philosophical and spiritual poem which gives us message to be associated just like a universal soul. Ignorance, dark shade of life, faced by us without light, impact of materialistic brightness, brings us struggle, years of life, flood of grief, chopped that river, where we go, we find more. Yearn for connection with God, remove dark clouds of ignorance, temple of soul shines when we stand in the light. The light we get make life worth what I love, want share to the whole world. When did we lose ignorance? Was it that day we find temple sown? I am not alone. All are with me. All are with me, full of peace, full of zeal for the world's heal. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful poem. And
Sir.
thank you, sir. And now it's turn Smita Didi. Our very own Smita Didi would be reciting a poem for you all. And Smita Didi, it's your you could grab the mic and kindly recite your poem. Sunita Didi. Sunita Hussain Didi. Okay, I think she is on phone, and I could move ahead with another poet. It is Shankar Mishra.
Sorry, brother. Actually, my mother called up and it was an urgent call. I had to take it.
Yeah, sure. You could go ahead. Didi, yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
So,
Hello.
hello, yes.
Should I read the poem?
Yeah, please, sir, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you all of you. Namaste from Odisha, it's Bhubaneswar, India.
Welcome, sir.
My poem's title is How Much You Agree.
Wonderful.
Blindness is a blessing. Blindness is a blessing where eyesight fails to perceive properly. It's better to be mute where tongue poisons hearts utterly. It's better to be mute where tongue poisons hearts utterly. A curse is the both that kills others' moth. Ignoble is the life that stabs souls like a knife. A hell is the shade that scorches limbs and head. Futile is the fence that filches crops mains. Vice is the power that injustice does sour. Garbage is the knowledge that lacks virtue, nobility, and glaze. Useless is the cultivation that yields rigorous ruination. Despicable is the elevation that blocks the path of salvation. Thank you.
Brilliant, sir. Brilliant. Thanks for presenting a wonderful poem. In fact, I would.
Beautiful,
Okay.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, moving ahead, I would request Sai Prakash sir to come up and grab the mic. Sai Prakash sir, our very one Sai Prakash sir, who is very active with your sharing his poems, and he's, I mean, though so profound, you know, I would say, such a wonderful human being he is. He's an advocate by profession, he's a Rotary Club member, and he penned 2000 verses, and you know, whatnot. You could just, sky is the limit for him. What to you, sir?
Thank you, Prasanna. Thank you. Thank you very much for this kind invitation, and the earlier recitations were wonderful. I have a small poem. In fact, a contrary poem that I have written on Paradise, the most famous one of mine. The title of this poem is Must I Miss Paradise? Must I Miss Paradise? Let me make a paradise right here where I dwell. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
The title of the poem is Must I Miss Paradise? Let me make a paradise right here where I dwell. God has definitely created for us to live. Let me make a paradise right here where I dwell. God has definitely created for us to live. My fellow humans and creatures, these pristine waters and air, these meadows and pastures of green, those rivers of lifelines, trees grown high, reaching the skies, their canopies hiding sun and rain. How can I miss this paradise? How can I miss this paradise along with my mother, father, and brethren? How can I miss this paradise along with my mother, father, and brethren? Why should I opt? Why should I opt for a paradise? Why should I opt for a paradise, though however grand it could be? Though however grand it could be, here on earth I dwell. Here on earth I dwell, not alone. Not alone. Here on earth I dwell, not alone, but with my family. I am fully aware a bird in hand is worth 9 in bush. I am fully aware a bird in hand is worth 9 in bush. I won't empty my vessels. I won't empty my vessels looking at dark clouds. I won't empty my vessels looking at dark clouds that may rain or fail. That may rain or fail. Already I live in a paradise. I already live in a paradise surrounded by angels of love and care. I already live in paradise surrounded by angels of love and care. I may dare to miss the paradise. I may dare to miss the paradise above and beyond. I may dare to miss the paradise above and beyond, as I am not sure, my fellow men may be allowed. I may dare to miss the paradise above and beyond, as I am not sure my fellow men may be allowed. I proudly proclaim once again, if I must miss a paradise, if I must miss a paradise above, I none regret. I none regret. I have my paradise right here. I have my paradise right here. I repeat thrice. I have my paradise right here. I repeat thrice. I live in paradise, paradise, paradise. Thank you.
And thus Sai Prakash for you all.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful rendition.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's Sai Prakash. That's what I told you.
Thank
That's
you
Sai
very much,
Prakash.
sir. Thank you, my fellow.
Sai
Rocking,
always
sir.
glows a lot.
Rocking,
Sai
sir.
Prakash.
Very
Rocking, sir.
beautiful, Shaista. Super.
Hello. Hello, Prasanna, are you getting me?
Yes, sir. You could recite
Prasanna,
your
are you
poem.
getting?
Yes, 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 sir. Yes, sir. Hasmukh, sir. Sir, you could recite your poem. Yes, 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 sir. Yes, sir. Hasmukh, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you could recite your poem. You could recite your
Yes,
poem.
yes. Okay, sir. Welcome, everybody. And good evening to you all. I shall be speaking about life. I shall be speaking about life. Yeah. So I start. Life is. Life is Wednesday, 28 July 2021. Wednesday, 28 July 2021. Life is not what we envisage. Life is not what we envisage and try to manage. Life is not what we envisage and try to manage when things are not moving smoothly. And try to manage when things are not moving smoothly. We bent on luck and curse angrily. We bent on luck and curse angrily. Let us understand. We bent on luck and curse angrily. Let us understand one thing very clear. Let us understand one thing very clear. We did not fear. One thing very clear. We did not fear. And later on take clearly. We did not fear. And later on take clearly. Submitting helplessly. Submitting helplessly. If birth is by the grace of God, submitting helplessly. If birth is by the grace of God, you should be prepared to face odds. If birth is by the grace of God, you should.
Hello,
I think you had
the friends when
I think we lost here connection. We could go
Hello.
ahead. Sir, there is a technical disruption from your side. I think we could go ahead with the next participant. And now it's turn. Murli, sir. Murli.
am I
Renukunta
allowed to
Murli.
leave this meeting?
Renukunta.
Am I allowed to
Renukunta Murli.
leave?
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Yes, he could.
May I leave?
Yes, yes, he could. Renukuntla Murli.
Hello.
Yeah, Renukuntla Murli.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, yes, you are audible, sir. Go
Sir,
ahead.
is it
Yes,
audible?
yes, you are audible, and you could just read your poem and just
Visible
grab-
also?
No, 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 you are not visible. You could put on your, I mean, you can turn on your mic. You could turn on your mic.
Okay.
I mean, you could
Now
turn
okay,
on
sir?
your audio and all. Yeah, the
Is it
video.
okay now?
Yeah, please.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay,
No.
it's okay.
Okay, sir. So good evening, everybody. So it's great opportunity to me to participate along with you, sir. First of all, my thanks are due to each and everyone. I am Mr. Murli Renukuntla, Janagam City and District from Telangana State, India. My topic is death is certain, sir. Death is certain. Death is certain in this world. All living beings born and certain to death. Death is certain in this world. All living beings born and certain to death. Nobody is exempted from the clutches of the death. Nobody is exempted from the clutches of the death. Life is a drama. Life is a drama. We are all the characters take part until the portion of our part. We have to wait and act. We have to wait and act. Life is like a bubble. Life is like a waves of the ocean. Life is like thorns of the rose. Life is like a bubble. Life is like a waves of the ocean. Life is like thorns of the rose. Lifespan is short. We are none here. After death, we have to leave from here and go to either hell or heaven. That depends upon our activities in the world and the earth. Life is a short. Lifespan is short. We have to go either hell or heaven, depending upon activities. We have to go to another world, waiting room for us. The words about Aristotle, man is a social animal. We must live together, cooperate and coordinate with each others with affection. Don't be envy, and jealousy with others. Be happy and help others who are in hardships and any needs. Nothing will come with us after death. Nothing will come with us after death except dead body. Everything is left here. Everything is left here. We have to leave all assets. We have to leave all assets, including family, friends, lands, gold, money, beauty, except knowledge. Nothing will come with us. Nothing will come with us. Thank you very much, sir, for this given opportunity.
Brilliant, sir. Brilliant. Thanks for gracing the occasion
you.
and with your
Thank you.
wonderful
Thanks.
poem.
Thanks.
Very beautiful
Thanks.
poem
Thank you.
indeed. Very beautiful poem.
Thanks. Thank you, each and everyone.
Thank you, thank you, one and thank you once again. And it's now Rakesh Chandra sir from Rakesh Chandra sir. Are you there? Sir, Rakesh Chandra sir, kindly unmute your mic. Kindly unmute your mic. Yes, sir. Sir, kindly unmute your mic.
Yes, I've done it.
Yes. You can go ahead with the recitations.
Actually, I was not ready for recitation of my poem because you said you were reciting my poem.
Okay,
Anyway,
that's a separate thing, sir. That's a separate thing. It's here. It's
Okay. But first of all, your initiative is excellent, and it gives an ample opportunity to all the poets, because poetry is not merely writing some words; it is putting your heart onto the paper. That's my feeling of poetry. But anyway, I'm reciting my another poem, a short poem.
Yes.
The title of my poem. Am I audible clearly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Am I audible to all?
Yes,
sir,
sir,
yeah.
crystal clear.
The title of my poem is Night is Dark Though. Dark blue clouds are following me gradually. Dark blue clouds are following me gradually. This is the realm of night. I will rise again tomorrow, announcing the dawn of bright hours. I will shine on the top of the world. Below, I am the sun. I will shine on the top of the world. Below, I am the sun. Till then, let me shower silver bullets into the bosom of placid water, flowing in the shape of silent river. I don't want to carry along my remaining treasures with me. I don't want to carry along my remaining treasures with me when I am going into oblivion. Even after I will live for some moments, even after I will live for some moments, glimmering splendiferously in white hues. Dark blue clouds are following me gradually. This is the realm of night. Thank you.
Brilliant, sir. Such a wonderful poem.
Thank you so much.
Really, very nice, very nice. Sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Moving on from India to Italy, Lucilla Trapezzo. Ma'am.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Prasanna. Hello, Gordana, Claudia. And I also saw Manisha. And hello to all the new friends. And thank you very much for this event. It's important that we are all together in these difficult moments. I'm going to read you a poem which I wrote for my mother. And the title is My Mother. My mother is sitting next to me at the doctor's. My mother is here and she's not really here. She's missing some pieces. One day she lost her teeth, then her earring, she lost a breast, a lung, her hair. My mother lost the trains, the buttons, and her mother, and the childhood. One day, my mother lost a son. Other, she let them go. My mother holds her name in her pocket. It once was worth banners. A country has my mother, and a house overflowing butterflies. Mother, we. When the wind rises, they hit her flank in attempt of a flight. Mother has rhinestones, bars, and smoke volutes among her asbestos hair. My mom has a crease on her face and a padlock. My mother has a pain and a rosary, a branch planted on her neck, an empty. I cannot go on.
No, you could go ahead. Yeah, just stand on.
No, please go ahead. Please go ahead, ma'am.
Go ahead.
My mom has a crease on her face and a padlock. My mother has a pain and a rosary, a branch planted on her neck and an empty grave between her father and her mother. My mother has 3 daughters and better verses than mine. My mother is in the mirror and she looks me in the eyes. Thank you.
Wow, such a beautiful poem, ma'am.
Beautiful, such a heart-touching.
And moving on, it's Arun Sharma sir, honorable esteemed member from our Fertile Brands group, and is an esteemed member and what do you call, retired civil servant. Arun Sharma sir, are you there, sir? Arun Sharma sir. Hello, Arun Sharma sir. Okay, since he's not getting online, so we could move on to Isabella Gordana. Isabella Gordana, I think I had finished it. Isabella, Isabel ma'am. Isabel ma'am. Yes. No. Sorry, I'm wrong. It is Isabella. Kindly unmute your mic.
Hello, Kumana. So, excuse me. Sorry, it's me.
Yes,
Isabella.
Isabella.
Miralles.
Yes,
Isabella.
Isabella Miralles. Yes.
Okay. I have her, Gordana Sadiq.
Yes.
Ma chérie, querida amiga.
Hola. Besos, Gordana. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, it depends of the country you are in this moment. Thank you very much, Kumar Prasanna, for this invitation to this great event. I would like to send my greetings. Kalipadagos, good afternoon. Good. I am going to read a little poem.
Madhu?
Yeah?
Yes. Go ahead.
In Spanish and English too, it's possible.
Yes. You could
Yeah?
go ahead. Yes.
Bien, the first in Spanish language. La vida es siempre hoy, con su cajón desastre y su quimera, con su golpe de luces y tinieblas y su nube de hierros y silencios. No descartes el alba tras la noche, tras la penumbra amarga y el temor. Al borde del milagro te aguardan nuevos pasos, vertiginoso asombro del poder que siempre te habitó como un secreto a voces en tu sangre. Nunca eres más tú que en esta hora, cuando acecha la muerte tu sonrisa y aparece la vida como un reto, proclamando tu nombre sin pudor, escrutando tu ser en la sorpresa. Ay, la vida, maquiavélica y desnuda, te invita a ser o no ser en una historia donde el caos necesita tu coraje. Bueno, in English, sorry for my... Life is always today, with his catch all on his chimera, with its stroke of light and darkness, and its cloud of arrows and silence. Do not rule out the dawn after the night, behind the bitter gloom and fear, on the brink of a miracle, steps away you, dizzying wonder of power that always inhabited you, like an open secret in your blood. You are never more than in this hour when death stalks your smile and life appears as a challenge, proclaiming your name without shame, scrutinizing your being in surprise. Life, Machiavellian and naked, invite you to be or not to be in a story where chaos needs your courage, Your name sounds in whispers. Time is to delve into the mystery.
Excellent, ma'am. Excellent. Thanks for, bringing up with Spanish and English poems for us. And moving on from Spain to North America, Lanny Queens. Lanny, Lanny, go ahead, rock on, man.
I don't do the recording. It's okay. I'm gonna just listen.
No, come on, yeah. You could just present your piece. Come on. Go ahead with your piece. Come on, Lanny. Yeah, I know you could do. Come on. We are waiting. Lenny?
Oh yeah. I'm just listening. I'm just gonna listen, everybody.
Okay then, okay. Just be with us, and next time there will not be any excuse for you, okay? And from Lani to Bangalore, Karnataka, down to India, Hira Nawaz. Ma'am, it's your turn. Kindly unmute your mic and go ahead with reading your poem.
First of all, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to whichever part of the world you belong. My name is Ms. Hira Nawaz. I'm from Bengaluru, India. And before I start reading my poem, I would like to thank Prasanna Kumar for inviting me for this online session. And I'll start by reading my poem, which is entitled Value of Poetry. And I wrote this poem specially for this online session. It goes like this. Poetry resonates with with much value and meaning in every line. No matter how much critics criticize and whine. Indeed, the value of poetry is unprecedented with various uses. Though critics dismiss it, saying it is for impractical recluses. One values poetry because it can evoke feelings of every kind. It can replenish the soul, energize the heart, and satiate the mind. Shakespeare, Keats, Shelley, and Tagore did beautifully right, taking the significance and caliber of poetry to a new height. Each unique poem has a lucid, subtle, deep poem and profound meaning. Each and strengthens our soul and helps us in healing. Poetry makes us think and satiates our soul. It also helps actors and lyricists to perform their role. Poetry groups help in keeping the art of poetry alive so that we poets too can have a platform and can thereby survive. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful poem, and thank you for being here. And moving on, it's Kalipada Ghosh, sir. Sir, kindly mute your mic. Kindly unmute your mic.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At the outset, I express my thanks and gratitude to my brother Prasanna Kumarji for inviting me to this prestigious platform for reciting a poem on this prestigious platform. I would like to express my thanks and gratitude to all the poets, participant poets of the world. And I am Kalipada Ghosh, hailing from West Bengal, India. I would like to recite a poem, on this auspicious day. The title of my poem is Road Taken. Road Taken. But it is to be noted that Robert Frost, the famous American poet, wrote the poem Road Not Taken. But I have written a poem entitled Road Taken. The poem goes, who knows the right direction? Who knows the right direction?
I know not. Perhaps the road gone to the forest. On either side, full of prickles and bushes. Always fascinating greeneries, and step to the road and miss my way. There is a drizzling, black clouds darkening the sky. I see the birds perching and preening their feathers, wildflowers blossoming and withering, and the falling of yellow leaves. Squiggling road, indecisive, by the side a low marshland with native water, full of red lilies, thinking to be star twinkling. The sunset crimson hue squinting, as if squeezing and embracing me, all on a sudden, a light leading me to the right direction, and I take the turning forth of the road. A light awakening my soul, all a light awakening my soul. This is the poetry, the light. We are all seeking light, the enlightenment. The enlightenment is the higher potentialities of the soul. So we are all seekers of light and knowledge in poetry for the benefit of the humanity, for the sake of humanity. My regards to all, pranams to all, and love to all. Thanks to the prestigious platform, the poets of the world. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your beautiful poem. And now moving on. Kalipuda Shatu, Dr. Manisha Singh. Dr. Manisha Singh. Dr. Manisha. Okay. Moving on. Vijay Lakshmi Rath, ma'am, from Odisha. Ma'am, I could see you. Kindly unmute.
Yes, I'm on mute.
Yes.
Am I audible now, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. And thank you, Prasanna sir, for this honor. Today, my poem, An Ecstatic Union. It is a romantic poem, Ecstatic Union. Sunrise to sunset. Sunrise to sunset, sunset to midnight. Sunrise to sunset, sunset to midnight. Away from the madding crowd. Away from the madding crowd, we merge and mingle. We merge and mingle, fluttering our free wings. We merge and mingle, fluttering our free wings with lots of romance together. With lots of romance together. Heartfelt enjoyment of the monsoon. Heartfelt enjoyment of the monsoon.
Sir, you could read your poem.
And enthralling breeze. Heartfelt enjoyment of the monsoon musings with heavenly drizzle and enthralling breeze. Like a desperate, needy child, our love and romance demanded attention all the while. Like a desperate, needy child, our love and romance demanded attention all the while. We relentlessly loved them without giving a miss. Soul-penetrating love notes with sweet, soothing, touchy touch turned our day to a day of erotic love. Soul-penetrating love notes with sweet, soothing, touchy touch turned our day to a day of erotic love. Smitten by my pulsating desire, smitten by my pulsating desire, I submitted myself to be only yours. To devote your sweet kisses and passionate embrace. To devote your sweet kisses and passionate embrace, I quickly escaped to your loving fairy land, arising to your magical charisma. Arising to your magical charisma, painted colorfully our love life canvas. Arising to your magical charisma, painted colorfully our love life canvas. Entwine our loving souls from the orangey morning, entwining our loving souls from the orangey morning to the sparkling midnight. With romance and romance, as if tomorrow is a far distant land. We romanced and romanced as if tomorrow is the far distant land. You made me forget all my million years. You made me forget all my million years, impulsing me in a loving arms and assuring me forever. Embracing me in your loving arms and assuring me forever. This wonderful day will all be celebrated. This wonderful day will always be celebrated as the day of our intense love and ecstatic union. This wonderful day will always be celebrated as the day of our intense love and ecstatic union. Thank you.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful, ma'am. Thank you for presenting a beautiful poem, indeed, I would say. And moving on from Vijayalakshmi ma'am to Sunita Hussain Didi, and she has been pending last times. Yeah. And Sunita Didi, over to you. Grab your mic.
Thank you, brother. Greetings of the day to everyone, as we all belong to the different time zones. I'm really grateful from the core of my heart for Prasanna brother. He's like a younger brother to me for this initiative, plus for floating fertile brains, the platform where the poets can actually share and contribute, appreciate each other. Due to personal and professional commitments round the clock, I may not be there, but I definitely go through every poem. I may not comment upon it, but I am like, I stay there with the fertile brains, like the air is there. So, and I also propose on this platform for floating fertile brains Facebook page. I think this will be considered by Prasanna very soon. Without taking much time, I will move on to recitation of my poem. This I wrote long back. Somewhere we all feel like a caged bird, sometimes caged bird amidst commitments. And as Sir said, that emotions, poetry is which comes from heart. Definitely it is energy in motion. The caged bird sings the songs of eternity, yearning freedom from shackles of fear and questioning domination in melancholy, seeking a life beyond the uneventful life where his flight would meet sky. High somersaults drenching his soul in cool breeze with all its might. In his wistful song he questions the deceitful lies, gullible ways of mankind. Finding no answers, the caged bird continues to sing the song of eternity with all its might. To find way out of caged life beyond this life. To find way out of caged life beyond this life. Thank you, everyone. And really, it was wonderful. Thank you. It was wonderful to such mighty recitations. Really very nice. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Didi, for gracing the occasion with your wonderful poem, and we will be looking forward to have more of these meets, and we'll be looking forward. And thank you once again for gracing the occasion and making the faces felt.
Thank you. Grateful to everyone. Grateful to everyone. Thank you.
And from Delhi to the southern part, Karnataka, we go to Jayashree Didi. And Jayashree Didi, over to you. Grab your mic. You can unmute. Jayashree Didi, you could unmute. Yeah.
Yeah. 1 second. Thank you so much, Prasanna Kumar.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you.
Glad to be part of this group, though I'm not active here.
No, you are active. You are active always. You are always a treasure for us.
You are always there with us, Dee. You are always there.
Exactly.
The best part is because of Prasanna, we all are able to see each other face to face. This is such a wonderful thing. This is an exotic moment, isn't it?
This is the first time I'm attending something like this poetry meet.
Same here. Like school official meets, we are having so many.
Other meets are done, but the poetry meet I hadn't joined.
Same. So good. We are grateful.
Yeah,
We are blessings. Our blessings are there with him all the time.
Okay, I will read one of my poems which I written a long time back when this pandemic had started. The world is in deep anguish. Tears trickle down the cheek, much as it tries to hide, wound in deep and torn apart. Men are succumbed to deadly virus, struggling to stay with a mask. Struggling to stay indoors when life is a mess. Lord, mercy on us. Heal the world we all seek. We are guilty. We are sincerely sorry. A sincere plea. Give us the time when we met our dear ones. Soon we were happy. We were contented. Soon we will embrace the time again, waiting for it again and again. Thank you.
Wonderful, Didi, wonderful. Yes, we can. It's so beautiful. It's so
Very
beautiful.
nice. Very nice.
So
Beautiful prayer.
Beautiful, Didi. And moving on from.
Thank you. Unmute. You should unmute.
Okay, so yeah, moving on from Karnataka, India to Israel, Bijo Prince. We call him Bijo Prince, Isaac Cohen. Isaac Cohen, sir, kindly unmute your, yeah, please.
Namaste. Wait a minute. Wait. Yes. Isaac Cohen. Mix the cubes. The teacher got a grade in the university. He saw 5% know a lot of English. 30% know medium of English. The other 65 know a little. He spoke to the wine. What can I do? The wine answered, mix the cubes. He gave comics to the student that know a lot. He played with the student that no medium with with the other people that know little, he called, sing a song and write a poem. The student called, we can do it. But the unique teacher said, don't fear, you will be the winner. The way was hard. Sometimes some students gave up and wanted to abandon. The teacher didn't agree to give up any student. He worked with them step by step. The weak students loved the attitude and believed in them. One student, Daniel De Stefano, increased to do and wrote nice poems. He joined a circle of English poets and succeeded. In the event of the circle, he read poems and admitted to the teacher Amiel Schott. Thank you to the teacher who mixed the cubes and gave me ability to discover myself. All present shed a tear. Thank you, Isaac Cohen, Israel.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Kumar, and thank you all my friends in the India, Italy, Bangladesh, and all the land in the world.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for gracing the occasion. Now moving on from Israel to Odisha, back to India. Vibhudatta Sahuji.
Yeah. Thank you.
Vibhudatta Sahuji from Odisha is a professor and English, a very active member on Facebook, and he owns a poetic group, Eternal Flames, which is doing the best of his service to promote the literature and everything. Over to you, sir. Grab the mic and go on. Kindly unmute, sir. Kindly unmute your mic.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's a great occasion indeed to be with such global literary fellows on the auspicious endeavor of our dearest K. Prasanna sir. Great thing. So I'm going to read out one of my old poems written 7 years before. So the title of my poem is Unseen Friend. Don't know who sees. Don't know who sees. One thing is sure. She is an excellent player on keyboard on computer. She is an excellent player
on
keyboard on computer. Every morning doth she stand, and every morning doth she send a bowl of porridge, a new flavor every day, a new flavor every day. To start the awesome venture, it is not a ghost of desire. It is not ghost of desire, nor a bomb to scare. It doesn't like any publicity, yet she is oozing with perseverance and beauty. 'Tis not a sexy midsummer flower, yet stilling my heart so often. 'Tis an unseen, lovely desire. 'Tis an unseen, lovely desire. Maybe the sweetheart of invisible man. Being unseen is not unsung. Being unseen is not unsung. Don't need a Da Vinci Code to decipher the illegible scripture. Appearance hoodwings too many times. Appearance hoodwings so many times. Yet being unseen still matters. Being unseen still matters. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot.
Don't need a Da Vinci Code to decipher. Wonderful, sir. Wonderful. That's indeed a great poem. I mean, such a profound. Thanks for presenting your beautiful.
Thanks, I love it very well.
Amazing, sir. Yeah.
So nice to be with you.
Thank you. And we would be looking forward to have meet once again, and will be very much
Yes,
happy
it
if
will
you
be
could
our
join.
pleasure, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now
certainly.
moving
I am
on.
always with you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now moving on from Odisha to Andhra, it's Lavanya, the little dog.
Hello.
Lavanya, the
Hello.
little dog is here, and yes, Lavanya, you are audible, and you could grab the mic and dance and bang the floor.
Yeah. Greetings to all the poets all over the world. Today I recite my poem titled as Photograph. Memories reliving, time travel, cherishing and nourishing the shoots within, like compassion, tenderness, and purity. Each picture has a story, moods, emotions, nature of the subject, all captured by the viewer. Grandparents sit in the old rocking chair, narrating stories behind every pic, a treasure for next generation. For many, happy tears roll, for some, beam of light breach in gloomy days. Photographer plays with life, and the photographed in lively little jig, appreciating the friendship in twain. I speak in every portrait, reflects the core of an individual. Nothing can be hidden. This spear, just a shadow of the other spear, where lies the original photo. Let our thoughts divert to be partakers of that frame. Thank you.
Wonderful, Lavanya. You are let's our thought divert our beautiful phrase. I would say. You're always amazing.
Thank
Now
you.
moving.
Thank you, brother PK, for this opportunity.
PK, not PK. It's PK. PK is in North India. It is, it's sex slang, so it cannot be used. So be aware of it. And now moving
Okay,
on.
Prasanna Kumar, thank you.
Now Prasanna Kumar.
Brother Prasanna Kumar, thank you.
Okay, moving from Vizag to Odisha, Bengal. Govinda Vishwas sir is here with us. Govinda sir. Hello. 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 I think.
Who is here?
Govinda Vishwas.
Oh, no. Okay.
Govinda Vishwas, sir. Sir, I'm calling you Govind Vishwas, sir. Okay, now I could move on to Arun Sharma, sir. Arun Sharma, sir. Sir, are you there?
He's online, but
Yes, he is online, but I could not, see him.
Oh, maybe he cannot listen.
Yes,
I will
yes.
try to call him this way.
Yes. Meanwhile, we could ask. We have guest over here, Ramesh Shuka from Vizag, and we also have another guest from I think Chaitanya.
Yeah, they call you.
Yeah. And Ramesh Shuka, you could just recite your poem in Telugu, and we are very much delighted to have your recitation as well. And Ramesh Shuka, continue reading in Telugu. Kindly recite your poem in Telugu. And he's a youngster who writes in Telugu very much, and I must say he's going to make what do you call letters? Ramesh, go ahead.
అందరికీ నమస్తే.
Yes.
తెలుగు అర్థం అవ్వదేమో చెప్తాను, అయితే మీరు తర్వాత దాని సారాన్ని చెప్తారు కదా. చదివే కవిత శీర్షిక ఏంటంటే బాల్యోపనిషత్తు. పుట్టిన పసికందులు పుట్టెడు శోకాన్నైనా మరిపించే కపట నవ్వులు తెలియవు, కల్మషమెరుగని కలువలాంటి నవ్వులు వారికే సొంతం. ఆ ఏడుపు కూడా అమ్మను హత్తుకునేందుకే, ఆకలి తీర్చుకునేందుకే. అనే వినబడుతుందా? హలో, వినబడుతుందా అనియా?
Listen to you. Do you listen to me?
అనియా వినబడుతుందా?
Hello.
Yes, we can. Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. You could just a minute, sir. Someone is reciting in the middle of it, and okay. Yeah, Ramesh, go ahead.
కపట నవ్వులు తెలియవు, కల్మషమెరుగని కలువలాంటి నవ్వులు వారికే సొంతం. ఆ ఏడుపు కూడా అమ్మను హత్తుకునేందుకే, ఆకలి తీర్చుకునేందుకే కాని అవతల వారి ఎదుగుదలను చూసి ఓర్వలేని తనమైతే కానే కాదు. చిన్నారి పాదాలు చిరకాల వేదాలల్లే స్వచ్ఛమైన జీవితం వైపు అడుగులు ఎలా వేయాలో ప్రబోధిస్తున్నట్లుగా ఉంటాయి. వారి మనస్సు మృదువైన నవనీతం, రాగద్వేషాలకు అతీతం. ఈర్ష్య లేనివారు ఈశ్వర సమానులేనని బాల్యదశ బోధిస్తూ బతుకును ఎలా సాగించాలో జీవన సారాన్ని తెలియచేస్తుంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ అనియ. ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు ధన్యవాదాలు.
This poem basically says about the childhood and that the beauty of the childhood, the upbringing, and that everything that is associated with the childhood. That's what Ramesh Shuka has presented as in Telugu language. So such a wonderful, such a profound poem that he has presented. Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you for presenting such a beautiful poem. And now moving on from Vizag to West Bengal, Govind Biswas are here with us. Sir?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Good morning.
Kindly
good evening.
Put on your...
Good
yes,
evening.
But kindly...
good evening.
Sir, listen. Kindly... Yeah. Sir, listen. Kindly put on your video.
Video mode?
Yes. We cannot see you, sir. That is why. We would like to see you.
Thank you, sir. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I am Govind Biswas from West Bengal. Just a little while ago, you can call 5 minutes. I could get the information that Prasanna sir is hosting a virtual poetry festival.
Sir, kindly put on your video, sir. Video.
And it's an impromptu poetry reading. Okay, thank you, sir.
Put on your video, sir. Put on your video.
Yes,
on your video, sir.
Religion of God. The title is Religion of God.
Right, sir.
I have a religion And you too have a religion, and he also has a religion everybody knows. We all have respective religion, no doubt. Thus, we have created so many gods and goddesses. You are a Hindu and believes in pantheism, so you have created many gods and goddesses. You pray for many a boon to them always. But have you asked what their religion is? You are a Jew and believe in Jehovah. You are a Christian and have trust upon Jesus, while you are a Muslim and obey your God. But I ask what their respective religion is. As a Buddhist, you have faith upon Lord Buddha. Being a Sikh, you believe Guru Nanak every day, while the Persians truly believe in Zoroaster. But what was their religion? Can you say? All the religions have their own respective gods. The followers do not know his or her religion. If they reach heaven, they notice one God there, whose religion is nothing but humanism and humanism. That's all of the poem, my dear friend.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful. Such a social message. Such a beautiful, poem. I would say. Thanks for making your presence felt here and with your beautiful poem. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Govind Biswas, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Now from Bengal to Odisha, we moved. It's time to grab the mic by Prabhat Kumar Mishra, sir. Prabhat Kumar Mishra, sir, I would request you to unmute your mic and roll on with your poem. Kindly unmute, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Prasanna, sir. I am extremely thankful to you that I got an opportunity to join your poetry cafe. So, am I permitted to recite my poem?
Yes, sir. You are absolutely yes, sir. Yeah. You could recite a poem of yours.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
So I am having a very easy poem for the time being. That is, So my poems are very simple. That is entitled Three Masters. So here I entitled Three Masters. Number one to be our own mother, who just held us in her womb, and second, our father, who taught us to walk on the earth by catching our finger, and third one, who just taught us to abolish our folly. He's our teacher. So in this way, the title of my poem is Three Masters. Number one, the mother. Thou held me in thy womb, filled my belly by the nectar from thy breast. Thou taught me to walk, O mother of mine, my first guru art thou, my creator, Brahma, so to say. In Hindu mythology, Brahma is the number one deity. The time of my hunger and thirst, thou knew it well and quenched it at thy level best. for thy guide since a baby, babbling on thy lap, stays my stays and this is all about the second guru. That means the second master, Father, Sri Vishnu. When I grew up and set my feet on earth, O Father, thou set my life. Who can be compared to thee in caring and rearing to me? My head is held high. My head is held high with honor. My head is held high with honor, which is fully a gift of time. Thus, O dear Father of mine, thou art my second Guru, the Savior, Vishnu. Humbly can I say, our master, that is teacher.
Wonderful.
I mean Shiva. Okay, what value is there? What value is there in a human life if there is no sense and consciousness? What value is there in a human life if there is no sense and consciousness? I go to study. My teacher taught me the art of learning, reading, and writing. Like Shankar, he destroys my folly. Like Shankar, he destroys my folly, paints to me everything right, truth and beauty. Millions of salutations to thee, O my teacher. I do owe to you a lot indeed. Thank you very much. It is all about the masters. I am thankful to each one of you for granting me permission to share your podcast. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for making your presence felt. And I mean, I would go on. I would request to call up. I will call upon Gloria Sophia next. Gloria, you could.
Hello.
Yes, Gloria.
Hi. I'm so sorry, but my camera doesn't work today. I don't know why.
Okay.
And I'm in another computer. And if you, I would like to ask the poet Lucilia to help me if she's wants. And I will read in Portuguese. And if she's can read in English, please.
I'm there. I will do it.
Okay, thank you. I will send you now the poetry. I send it now in the chat in this group. The poem is Be Romantic. And I will read in Portuguese. Can I begin?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, okay. Thank you very much to give me a chance to be here today. I'm so proud, and I would like to meet you in a festival. So I will drum with this. Be romantic. In Português is ser romântico. Tua voz, minha almada, torna cântico. Os teus olhos sopram tristes versos. Teu riso tem qualquer coisa de fantástico que brilha em cada 1000 passos. Teus lábios, minha amada, teus lábios cravam na água da minha boca. Tua pele, cobertor frio que abafa fogo em mim. Entrego-me ao teu respirar que me sufoca, como quem nada num rio de jasmim. Não, meu amor. Não é ser romântico. É apenas sentir a imensidade do amor, virgem como a lua, sem nenhuma dor. Não, meu amor. Não é ser romântico. É beijar-te a alma de um jeito tão dramático. Provar a paz mundial e gostar do sabor. I'm ready.
Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing indeed. I mean.
That's a beautiful sound. I hope I can make something similar in English. It was wonderful.
You could go near to it.
Be romantic. Your voice, my beloved, makes song. Your eyes blow sad verses, your laugh as something fantastic that shines in every 1,000 steps. Your lips sink into my mouth water, your skin, cold blanket that smothers fire in me. I surrender to your breathing that suffocates me like someone swimming in a river of jasmine. No, my love, it's not being romantic. It's just feeling the immensity of love, Virgo, like the moon. No pain. No, my love. It's not being romantic. It's kissing your soul in a dramatic way. Taste world peace and enjoy the taste.
Amazing, amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing, Gloria, and amazing, Lucilla as well. I mean, the kind of translation you made, I mean, that's something so amazing.
Thank you very much. I'm so proud to be here with you. And thank you,
In
Lucilla.
fact, we are honored, and moving on from Gloria to Anuradha Varaganti, Telangana. Anuradha ka.
Hi, glad to greet you all. It is unexpected. It is unexpected to be on meeting.
I would request you to put on your video.
Video, please. My camera is not working properly. Sorry. Is my voice audible to you now?
Yeah.
Actually, it is unexpected now, so that's why I'm not prepared for showing my face to all.
You could recite your poem, Akash. You can go ahead.
1 minute. Thank you, Prasanna Kumar, for giving this opportunity. Actually, really, it is. I'm speechless. Actually. Okay, I'm going to recite a small poem. Since morning, I have been contemplating to scribble a letter. I found no worthy pouch either. So I'm going to write letter, making earth as a paper. My pen too flows incessantly as it filled with the sky of ink filler. All figures of speech conceal themselves to extol your virtue. Worldly languages ain't suffice to delineate thy patience. Nothing in the world can be it with your lustrous smile. Stars to gaze with bewitching eyes to have luminosity of your appearance. I could pay my indebtedness by conveying my spontaneous feelings. I draw your picture with golden quill by dip in the hue of my pristine soul. I stitch a regal attire with the cloth of rainbow by entwining with the thread of my love. Umpteen poetry could be piled up at your feet of elation. I utilize each raga by savoring to sing thy sagacity. Your smile takes away my darkness. This is a moment of reveling my happiness. Live in me, let me live in you. Let me sail in the ship of your bond eternal. Thank you, Prasanna. Thank you.
Wow. That is amazing. That is indeed amazing. Wow. What a clarity of voice and the clarity of expressions. Such a beautiful, wonderful poem. Thank you for presenting, Akka, and thank you for gracing the occasion. Now we go to... Yeah?
No, nothing. Thank you.
Yeah. Now moving on from Anuradha Akka to Hasmukh Mehta, sir. Kindly unmute, sir. Kindly unmute. Kindly unmute, sir. Kindly unmute your mic. Kindly unmute your mic, sir. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, sir. Kindly unmute.
His phone is out.
Yes, his phone is out. I think. Sir? Sir, kindly unmute. Okay, then there. Kindly unmute, sir. We can see you, but I can't hear you.
Sir, if you look underneath the screen on the left side, there is a little microphone. Push that one.
No. Exactly. Kindly observe, sir, there is a symbol. I mean, there is an icon, mic icon. There would be the small mic icon. Okay, now I call upon Pierre Pistela from Canada. Pira Pistili.
Distilli Piera, Naples, Napoli, Italia.
Yeah. Kindly.
Ay.
Kindly put on your video.
Hi.
Yes, we can see you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for gracing the occasion. Go ahead with your poem. Yeah, go on. You could read You could read your poem. You could read your poem.
I don't have a poem. I heard for listen you.
Okay. You could just okay. Then that comes to the end of our meeting, and thank you one and all for gracing this occasion, gracing and making this event successful. I thank you every Gordana Sarik, Isabella Martin Mirales, and Lucila, Prabhat Kumar Mishra sir, Bijo friends, Gloria, Ramesh, Anuradha, Hira Navesh sir, everyone here. Thank you one and all. Thank you for being here and presenting your wonderful poems. Hopefully we will soon meet with another event, in another event. And I would like to say goodbye to all of you, and thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
friend.
much.
Thank you.
Great day, everybody.
Everybody,
Nice.
Thank you, Kumar.
Bye.
Very nice to meet.
All my friends.
All the
I
writers
think
and
just a
poets.
minute, just a minute.
Gordana Sari. Bye.
Just a minute. Excuse me. Just a minute. We have, somebody joined. There are two poets are joining, and they are very, very valuable to us. So just remind, and Robert is joining, and Prashanti is joining. So just wait for a few minutes. Just a second, sir. Robert Gillette sir is here with us, and we welcome you, sir. Kindly recite your poem, and Robert Gillette, sir. Hello. Robert Gillette, sir, kindly read your poem. We are waiting for you. You could go ahead with your poem, sir. Robert Gillette, sir. you could read your small poems, sir, no problem.
Hey, Kumar.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir. You call me brother, and I call you. It's been like years. We have been. We are in touch with. Yeah, it's been an honor for me to watch you live.
Thank you.
Yeah, please go ahead with your poems.
Oh, I didn't bring no poems with me.
You could go with your, what do you call Gagyeka?
Goka?
Yes.
Let's see. Well, Uncle Goka, I got one that's standing in the garden, anticipating cherry blossoms, little drifters along the path. Are you still there, Kumar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Okay. I'm kind of scrambling right now by
Yeah, I
my
understand.
anthology. I got a new person making anthologies for Gagoka, and she's picking out things for me to make awards for.
Yeah.
She needed a couple of different types of poems from each poet so she could even it out. She wants 75, 75, and 75.
Right.
And try to make it even. I said it's very difficult to get things even in a book, even though no matter how hard you try, but she's trying, so I'm trying to help her.
Yeah. Yes. Go ahead, sir.
I already just read a poem to you.
Oh, yeah,
Where'd you
okay,
go?
sure. Yeah, oh my God, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I mean, I was lost in, typing
It's all
and
right.
all, just
No
call
problem.
it. So, excuse me about that, sir. So, and thank you for, making your presence here. Yes, now from Robert to Prashanti Shusha.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Well, I don't know. I see it says 13 people. So hello, everybody.
Yeah,
مين الزبايات؟ هيك لولي قامة ما تفسد.
I would request Prashanti Shushakar to recite a poem. Hello? Prashanti Shushak.
Lot of disturbance at my end.
It's okay. You could just go on.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
We can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I thought there's a lot of disturbance at my end. I thought, let me stay muted. Nice to see you all, though I joined late.
Yeah. Please go ahead, Eka.
Yes. Myself.
Yes.
Am I expected to recite my poem?
Yes, indeed. You're the last one to recite. I mean, come on.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Without any further delay, here's my poem. The title of my poem is...
It would be kind if you could put on your video.
Video?
Yes.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yes.
Here I
Yes,
am.
we could.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Hello all. Hello everyone. It's so nice to be here. Thank you. And I'm extremely sorry that I have taken much of your time. But without any further delay, here's my poem. It's titled Paradise Has a Thorn. Every paradise has a thorn growing within unseen. Till the layers are shorn, its cover is not blown. Every new person who makes an entry in is a seed sown in our life's lawn. Every situation causing pain is not a vicious thorn. Few are thrown to appreciate our heaven. Every deed done results in a consequence soon. Staying away from transgression, create your own heaven. Every paradise has a thorn, set off knowing what you want grown. Your individual decision has the power over the unknown. Thank you.
Wow, it's amazing, Aka, amazing, I must say, amazing. So wonderful. Thank you for gracing the occasion. Thank you one and all for making this event wonderful and successful. And I thank you one and all for, once again, and we will soon meet in the next event. And thank you, I say goodbye to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
Prasanna. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, Tomu. I'll call you.
Bye, Mia.